Ask a marine biologist why these orcas target rudders and you'll get three competing theories, all of them plausible, none yet definitive. The play hypothesis frames the whales as oversized Labradors with chew toys. Rudders spin, vibrate, and leave a trail of turbulent bubbles. For a teenager with 50 interlocking teeth and Olympic-level muscle tone, that is candy. Observational logs show juveniles initiating 83% of first contacts. They circle, mouth, then slap the foil with a fluke before escalating to a coordinated ram. The pattern reads like playground experimentation scaled to several tons of mass. The revenge hypothesis is darker. Some researchers point to a 2019 incident in which a subadult was reportedly clipped by a long-line fishing vessel near Barbait. Trauma, the argument goes, can ripple through an orca pod. These animals pass knowledge down maternal lines longer than elephant family trees. Audio recordings reveal dialect differences akin to regional human accents. Why not a passed-down vendetta? The story is cinematic. A scarred matriarch named Gladys Blanco orchestrating strategic strikes, and catnip for reporters. The data, however, remain circumstantial. The practice makes predators hypothesis has gained momentum recently, buoyed by high-resolution stomach content analysis and drone footage. Bluefin tuna are living torpedoes capable of 80-kilometer sprints. Disabling the tail multiplies hunting success. Disabling a rudder is biomechanically identical. When tuna stocks are abundant, orcas spend less time chasing food and more time on what scientists politely call agonistic object play. Simply put, downtime breeds hobbies, and hobbies sometimes get out of hand. Whatever the motive, the anatomical focus is laser sharp. The whales ignore propellers, solar panels, even drooping fenders that look like saggy seals. They go straight for the steering gear, bending metal stock 90 degrees or snapping it like spaghetti. Once the rudder is ruined, they often lose interest, as though the game ends when the toy breaks. 8 out of 10 repair invoices list rudder assembly complete replacement. The median cost €18,750, not counting ruined vacations and psychological lacerations. Chapter 4, Eyes on the Offenders. In early April 2025, researchers from the Spanish Institute of Oceanography suction-cupped high-definition cameras to 3 juvenile orcas dubbed Uno, Dos, and Tres. The devices, nicknamed Orca GoPros, rode the whales like sleek, parasitic barnacles for 6 hours before popping off and floating to the surface for retrieval. The footage delivered a whale-eye view of a rudder assault and rewired what scientists thought they knew. Uno approaches the stern of a 30-foot sloop at dawn. He drifts sideways, banking an eye toward the spinning bronze propeller, then nudges the rudder stock with chin-level precision. Dos slides under and bites the wooden foil, bracing it between rows of conical teeth honed by years of fish scales. Tres arrives last, uses her melon as a battering ram, and imparts a torque that sends the tiller aboard swinging like a metronome on caffeine. The crew shouts, a winch handle clatters across deck boards, and the attack pauses, only to resume in coordinated 20-second bursts. Slow-motion playback reveals even more. Uno shifts position based on Dos's approach vector, avoiding collision. Sound analysis indicates coordinated vocalizations at 6.5 kHz, distinct from their tuna hunt clicks. The implication is unsettling. The whales are not just playing, they are communicating roles in real time. That sophistication elevates the interaction from curiosity to cultural ritual and presents a conservation puzzle with more moving parts than a shattered steering quadrant.